The reference is to the CAG report on loan waiver scheme, and this is a matter which should be entrusted to the PSC as is the normal practice. But if there are any irregularities which have been shown, I assure the House we will take the stringent possible action against the defaulter. The slowdown in the economy need not persist, and that we are fully capable of putting the country back on a high growth path of 7 to 8% per annum in the next 2 to 3 years. To achieve this, we need to increase the rate of investment, especially in infrastructure. The focus will continue to remain on inclusive growth. It is true that the growth of agricultural sector during 2012-13 is at present projected at 1.8%. But the revival of the monsoon during the later half of the Kharif season and improved prospects for Rabi due to conducive weather conditions give me hope that the actual growth rate during this year would be higher than the figure that I have mentioned. To address the issue of shortage of covered storage capacity, the government had formulated the Private Entrepreneurs Guarantee Scheme in 2008. A capacity of 181 lakh metric tons has been sanctioned under this scheme. Madam Speaker, the slowdown in the economy need not persist, and that we are fully capable of putting the country back on a high growth path of 7 to 8% per annum in the next 2 to 3 years. To achieve this, we need to increase the rate of investment, especially in infrastructure. Our effort, therefore, will be to raise domestic savings, contain the growth of subsidies, and encourage private investment. While our aim is to achieve an average GDP growth of 8% during the 12th plan and agricultural growth rate of 4%, the focus will continue to remain on inclusive growth. India has always stood for a stable, prosperous, and democratic Maldives. As a close and friendly neighbor, India remains concerned about the ongoing political instability in Maldives. It's our hope that Maldives will have free, fair, and inclusive elections in September to elect the new president. So because of a number of inclusive policies put in place by our government, like Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Program, the per capita consumption in rural areas during the UPI period is 3.4%. In the NDA period, the per capita rural consumption was no more than 0.8%. The Shining India campaign in 2004 led to disastrous results for the BJP. In 2009, they fielded the Iron Man advantage against the lamb that Manmohan Singh is, and we all know what was the result. I am convinced that if the people of India were to look at our record in these 9 or 10 years, they would repeat what they did in 2004 and 2009. As regards the issue of a draft resolution expected to be tabled by the United States at the forthcoming session of the UN Human Rights Council in Geneva, our decision will depend on the substance of the final text tabled in the Council. We will, however, be guided by our consistent positions that we support proposals that seek to advance the achievement of a future for the Tamil community in Sri Lanka that is marked by equality, dignity, justice, and self-respect. हमको है उनसे वफा की उम्मीद जो जानते नहीं वफा क्या है. Madam, there is a proverb and a saying that जो गरजते हैं वो बरसते नहीं.